So today I was thinking about the last time I felt accomplished after doing some really good work. And to be honest, it has been a long time. It has been a long time. But anyhow, I wanted to share with you a couple of things to think about if you have not tried this yourself. So those of you who know me know that in the past I had teams that developed under me. So I came up with some crazy ideas, talked with them, and they made it happen. That worked really well when I was working for a company, but it doesn't work well when you're building your company. Eh, and not having, I guess, a development team, or when you want to create something that it will cost a lot of money if you were to hire somebody, right? Now, don't get me wrong. I do know that a creating something only by yourself, if you don't know and understand the technology, it can be it can be a bad experience and roller coaster afterwards. You may feel like it's working and then you put in production and it is not. But in regards of content creation and transformation and generation, uh, I have many years of experience. I know a lot of the technologies, but creating a course, it takes literally months. The whole process of creating a course takes months. So just wanted to show you a couple examples of what we're doing here at Design X Factor, um, where what we're doing is not just instructional design. I have a heavy background in that. I've been also teaching higher education for a long time, working in course development teams for a long time, and obviously working in tech. So it's like a good combination of different factors, but also the design, the taste. I like content to be tasteful, something that you wanna experience. Best analogy I can think of is I like to use the analogy of the Apple ecosystem. Why there are so many lovers of Apple ecosystem? No, it's tasteful. It is something inviting. It just works, right? That's what we're trying to produce, but for learning, for the training. So just want to show you a couple examples that what we have. This is actually a solution that we are developing for the content is about intimate partner violence, right? And the analogy is about an iceberg, right? So you just click on it, it just goes into the modules, click on the different things. By the way, everything I'm showing you is all ADA compliant and is also mobile ready. So you click on experience that you want to go, or the lesson in this case, and then you can start the actual.
Intimate partner violence doesn't discriminate. CDC data reveal.
It gives you a sense of that. We can have any style. In this case, I decided to go with this style, but we can have any style. You will see some of the examples in there and some of the implementations. We're also able to generate some of the different kind of interactives that are, again, PO mobile ready, accessible, but gives you a little bit of things. This is very simplistic, and there are other ones that are a little bit more complex. That's not my intention during this quick demo. This is actually a good one that came out of a client that had 1,000 pages and said, "Hey, we have an ebook. What can you do for us in the course?" Okay, let's take a look at it. This is about insurance. Insurance is not fun, by the way. Insurance is not fun to at least go and learn. So we try to create something more inviting. It's a little bit more formal, if you notice, the different design, just to kind of showcase the kind of designs that we can have. In this case, we went with a few videos with an avatar. Keep in mind that we're running everything in our own tooling. This means, like, this one is not HeyGen. If you know HeyGen, great solution. I wish I had it, that I could just do it via APIs, but it won't cost me a leg and an arm. So just you have an idea of what we can do.
Welcome to AIC Agency. Today marks the beginning of your journey toward becoming a licensed insurance professional in this industry of loss or no loss, never gain industry. Not all risks are created equal. Speculative risk involves the possibility of both loss and gain, like stock investments or gambling. Pure risk involves only.
And what you actually see on the screen in this case the video is the avatar in the back, but everything that you see as an overlay is actually HTML. So if we needed to make any edits, we could quickly do that and making change in the experience. And the last I wanted to share with you guys for now, this one's still in the works, but this is a course for potential veterans who want to be entrepreneurs and be able to kind of come in here and learn about how to do it. So we create a different type of thing, more like if you were still, part of that, team, Army, Air Force, whichever it is, right? And kind of come in here and have, I guess, the commands for you. So different style, different imagery.
Welcome to FOB Business. And now you're ready to. This isn't just motive.
And we also have improved the audio significantly. You actually heard like 3 different versions of different models that we are using for audio generation. And obviously we can, depending on the budget, we can then use, things like 11 Labs easily via APIs and generate the audio for you, content, providing information in here for you. So hopefully this gives you a quick sense of the kind of things that we can do. I love this design. I just like kind of like the analogy behind it and how we can immerse into that whole process of learning what is underneath. So that was the concept behind this. That's where you can mix and match, instruction design with UI UX type of experience, and then leverage AI to really make things happen for you. Thank you. Just wanted to explain what we're doing here.